You might be reading this title thinking it's a joke, but this is the reality. God is in control, so in a week's time from now, I'll be flying from Canada straight to Nigeria. Yes, I said it. Canada straight to Nigeria. This is not your average Japa story. Coming from, an individual who was born and raised in Europe, never had the opportunity to live in my homeland, Nigeria, Lagos, Ogun side to be exact. I gave myself a year to really brainstorm and basically just look at the horizon of things and why I wanted to come to Nigeria. And one of the main reasons is to influence other diasporans living across the globe to come, and not even just to live in Nigeria, but to come and see how it is for like a week with some family, friends, and really get that full experience. Prior to this decision and prior to myself gaining more interest in the culture, I have one friend, he go by the name Mello. So Mello just brought up the question. It was a random question, literally, let's say 2023, August 2023. He just brought up the question, hey, do you want to go to Nigeria for Day December? It's this yearly festival that occurs on the last month of the year. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing much. I don't have much planned this December, so let me go and see what it's like. There was meant to be an Afro Nation event happening that year as well, so that really influenced my decision in going. So yeah, got to Nigeria and it blew my mind. Especially, because I never actually had the opportunity to go alone. Usually I was with family, so this was like, yeah, out the norm. Like someone that has never lived in Nigeria to travel alone, not understand how the system actually works. Going to Nigeria, I didn't even tell my mom or my brothers, my dad, before I bought the ticket. I just took the, I just took the stride and left. So I told them a week before the journey, and they weren't having it at all. So yeah, got to Nigeria, experienced it like 2 times, went last year as well. So 2023, 2024, it's 2025 right now. It's about to be the 3rd day of December I'm arriving to. Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. Those 2 times really, got me invested in the Nigerian culture as a whole, and wanted me to invest as a content creator in the country. So my whole brand right now is to go to Nigeria and really influence other people that have not really been in Nigeria or are discouraged right now to go to Nigeria to come back, show some love. Like the area boys say, show love now, show love. Don't worry, I have to show love when I'm back. I can't wait. So yeah, you might be wondering as well why my name is Zach Barrow. That's my that's my biological name, straight from the government, straight from it's in my passport, everything. So yeah, my name is Zach Barrow. This is no gimmick. Going to Nigeria this coming week. Yeah, I got a lot planned. Obviously finance is important, so I have that sorted out. Thankfully, had the time to really figure out what works for me online and how to monetize, any skills that I've built up in the past few years. So just gonna be monetizing my money through online. That'll help me out a lot during my time in Nigeria. I'm not gonna put down a time lapse, a time frame of how long I'm gonna be there, but it's gonna be for more than 6 months. I got a house there, so I'm privileged right now. Yeah, I'm actually like privileged because obviously I've been there with the family. We have a family house. I got aunties there, unks, got grandparents and stuff there. So it's like I already know my movements. I know who to call in times of need and stuff, and I have a crib, so it's like I can go there. Don't even have to pay too much bills. I got all my bills sorted out already. All I gotta figure out now is just to fill up the belly and make some connects and make some content. That's my whole idea. I've been making content for a while now, since I was a kid. I won't lie, close to a decade. So it's like time for a change, man. I need to change my environment. Yeah, I feel like the past 5 years I've been in this city. I'm in Canada, British Columbia to exact, in one of the cities that's like from the outskirts to the downtown. So I've been in this place 5 years too long, so it's time for a change. I feel like a flower in the midst of a goddamn construction. I felt like a seed in the midst of a construction site. You know what I mean? I need to grow, so I gotta leave this place and do what's best for me. So I'm dipping to Nigeria, Lagos. You might say, what kind of thing is this? Like the infrastructure, you know, is kind of like delaying. Like obviously, there's not much jobs, lack of security, and it goes on. So it's like, yeah, from the outside looking at it, you might think I lost my mind. Like many people don't tell me that when I go there, I'm not gonna last more than 6 months. And yeah, they're just like, obviously, like they care about me and stuff, but like it's just that fear factor. So yeah, there's not one bone in my body that's scared right now about this trip, so that's a plus. But obviously gotta be vigilant when I'm there. I'm gonna be alongside my guy Mello, so we're gonna live together for majority of the time. It's gonna be lit. So the brand, like I said, is to influence people in the diaspora to come back to Nigeria for a visit. And yeah, welcome to the journey, man. It's like burial, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, I got some stuff coming up. I don't want to say too much. It's less talk and more action now. Wish me luck.